Welcome. We're doing something a little bit different here on the Auto Nation Gridiron Report. Instead of me and Larry or me and JT, instead we are going to have a conversation with Brett Goetz. Who is Brett Goetz? He is the founder, the coach, some call him the GM of the South Florida Express. This weekend, SFE 7 tryouts are occurring at MacArthur High School Saturday, and then the top 80 or 100 will return on Sunday to pick the final roster. So we thought you would enjoy our conversation with Brett, how the South Florida Express has evolved over the last 7 years, and what to expect this weekend. Here's our conversation. How excited do you get this time of year? How excited and thrilled are you looking for another tryout for the South Florida Express and getting this thing going?
It's great, Josh. Thanks for having me on. We're really excited about it. It's kind of grown from first year of having 40 kids at the tryout to having over 300 last year, and probably expect around those numbers this year. So, we're excited. We have some great things in place. We have some great partners such as Aero and Fast Twitch and Evo Shield that are going to make this event even better than it was last year. So we're excited.
Did you have any idea 7 years ago this is what it would be?
I didn't. I really didn't. Somebody had called me and asked me if I wanted to do a 7-on-7 team, and I told them, that's kind of a cool idea. I could do that, and called a couple of the top kids up that wanted to play, and got some of those kids with a bunch of other kids that I didn't know about or people didn't know about, and I never imagined that it would, kind of blossom into what 7-on-7 is today, and it's a good thing. It's a great thing for everybody.
Yeah, I mean, obviously a lot of that's connected to recruiting and whatnot, but how about what this event has become? This isn't just like a local event. I mean, we're happy to be a part of it, but you pull people in from all over. Why do you think it has created such a buzz the way it has?
I think that people want to compete against the best, and South Florida is known as having the best football town in the country. And I guess because of that, we have tons of national writers that come to the event and kind of get the word out. And then, I'll get calls. We have a kid that's coming from Indiana this year. His dad just randomly called me and wanted to know if he could come out and try out, wanted to be a part of something like this, and wanted to go against, the top skill players in the country. So, I guess, without guys like you and the rest of the media, I think you guys getting the word out and making this camp what it is, along with the kids and the coaches, people want to be a part of it.
So we should probably actually get this information out. I probably should have done this a little bit better. I'm doing a poor job here being a journalist, but why don't you actually tell everybody about the tryouts, the important particulars of when they are, how much they cost, when they have to be there, how it's going to run, because without that, nobody knows what to do. So have at it.
Yeah, great. It's this weekend, the 18th and the 19th. Saturday, we have registration from 8 to 10. We will, at 9 o'clock, the quarterbacks will do their own thing with Ken Mastroli. And then at 10 o'clock, all other positions will start. It's $25 per player to try out. And we have, we're going to invite back about 80 to 100 kids on Sunday for a chance to compete to make our SFE 7 team. And I do encourage everybody to go. We will have the registration forms there. However, it does require parent signatures. So if you go on to www.aeroathletics.com or www.rufasttwitch.com, the forms are there. You can print them, get them signed, and it's $25 cash at registration on Saturday.
All right, and I think you left this out. MacArthur High School, correct?
Yeah, I should include that, yeah. Yes, it's at MacArthur High School on Hollywood Boulevard, literally just west of the Turnpike. Yep. And for those that are invited to come back on Sunday, it will be from 10 to 1 at the same location. And
we should also add that you're doing a very generous thing, because this man is extremely important to all of us, that a portion of that $25 is being donated to Larry Bluestein and his Our Boy Blue Foundation, correct?
Yeah, no, absolutely. And based on the numbers last year, we would have raised about $1,500 for Larry. So we hope that the numbers are the same or better, and we are giving back to somebody that certainly deserves it, who's done more for anybody in this community. Larry's done everything. And not only football. Larry does wrestling, baseball, but Larry's done a lot, and we want to give back and help Larry out.
All right, so tease us a little bit. I mean, I know over 300 kids. You can't tell me everybody, but I know you know some absolute definites, and these guys are studs. So tease us a little bit. Who we expecting to have out there?
Well, you're going to be there, so that's a big superstar.
Yeah,
there.
No one's there to see me. I'm not.
Okay.
Hey, I am not fast twitch. Let me just say that I am not fast twitch.
Well, me either. So anyway, that's why I'm putting together, not competing. That's why I'm putting this together. But anyway, Geno Smith had said he's coming out. He's from our SFE1 team. And it's funny because some of the kids from the SFE1 team are going to be back. Rodney Smith is with the Vikings now. Brandon McGee with the Rams. Geno with the Jets will be there. I know a lot of the guys like Deion Bush, who's at Miami now, had told me he's coming. Tracy Howard. And there's a bunch of other names that tell me they're coming that are NFL guys or former NFL guys and some college, but just come out and check it out. And these other guys that say they're coming, hopefully they'll be there.
And how about the some of the kids that might make up this SFE7 team? Who are some guys you're looking forward to seeing?
There's a lot of names. There's a lot of guys. I know for some of the returning guys that played with us last year, I know Sam Bruce is going to be out there, and Tyreek Cole will be there. Along with Tavares McFadden and Torrance Gibson. That's just to name a few, but I know there's a lot of great players, a lot of great kids out there that will be out there, and everybody will get a chance to compete and do their thing, and and hopefully we'll have them back on Sunday and have a chance to play for our team.
And the other cool thing is not only is the people you know about, but some of the cool factor part of this for everybody is the people that you don't know about who emerge.
Yeah, and that happens every year. I mean, fortunately, a lot of the top kids do come to our tryout and make our team because they're talented players. But the formula that's always been around was that those kids make the team because they're really good, but the other half of our team are kids that no one's heard of, and we can go back to guys like Rashard Robinson or AJ Sebastiano and guys like that came out to the tryouts. Nobody knew who they were. They were unbelievable at tryouts, and even a guy like Chris Lamont, who played for us last year, had a couple offers, left the tryouts, and within a week had about 10 more offers. So it's great. And that's why I love to do this, because it's great to go out there and have guys I never heard of or some other people never heard of, and they get their chance to get on the big stage and get recruited by some great schools around the country.
All right, so this Saturday, MacArthur High School registration starts at 8, and then you're bringing back 80 to 100 on Sunday from 10 to 1, and then people need to either go to aryoufasttwitch.com or aeroathletics.com, fill out their registration forms. It's $25, or bring $25 cash on Saturday to MacArthur High School, correct?
Yeah, that is correct. Those forms online are printed. You print those out, get them signed by a parent or guardian, and then bring $25 cash to the tryout, and you're all set.
All right.
And by the way, the forms will also be at the tryout, but we do encourage you to get them filled out before.
All right, SFE7 about to take place, the tryout Saturday at MacArthur High School. Appreciate you taking the time, Brett. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for having us a part of it. And look, I was out there last year. It's bananas, man. It is crazy, and it's a lot of fun. And it's if you like high school football, there's enough talent out there to be well worth everybody's while. So we look forward to seeing everybody out, looking to see everybody out there. To the GM, thank you, my man. Appreciate it.
Hey, thank you for having me on, and thank you for your coverage of this event.
You got it, Brett. See you soon. We'll see you Saturday.
Bye-bye. Thanks. Bye-bye.
See you, bud.